Hello, I would like to talk to everyone this evening about prepping. Prepping is like a form of insurance. People insure houses, automobiles, and many other forms of property. Insurance is a form of backup plan for when something happens. Prepping is as simple as having 2 weeks of extra food set aside, having extra water, or having candles, in preparation for a power outage. Prepping is our personal survival backup plan / insurance. People must realize that we are living in a time of uncertainty, especially with everything from the amount of major natural disasters happening around the world, multiple wars, and rising prices in foods and fuels. Example, 2 months ago, I purchased a 10-pound bag of rice. It cost me $4.89. Today, I purchased the same size and same brand of rice. The same 10-pound bag of rice cost me $7.50. Prepping only makes sense if I would have purchased 2 or 3 bags of rice and stored it away. I would have saved $2.52 per bag at today's prices. Prepping items can be cheap. Yard sales, flea markets, and thrift stores are excellent places to shop for things cheap. The most important preparations to have is food and water. Also, preferably a firearm for protection. It is a good idea to have extra food in a situation like a natural disaster. You may find yourself in a situation where you cannot get help from the outside world. We have to be prepared for ourselves and our families. It is a necessity to have medical supplies, and extra medication, if you need to take daily supplements. It is a good idea to sit down with your family and discuss what to do in different types of emergencies. Having a plan of action ahead of time will avoid panic and confusion in a time of emergency. Here in the United States, we were faced with a partial government shutdown a couple of days ago. This fact should be opening people's eyes. Our economy is hanging by a thread. Eventually, the thread is going to break. The devaluation of our dollar, caused by bailouts and Wall Street corruption. $14 trillion deficit. We have to keep raising the debt ceiling to keep the government running. There are so many reasons to prep, but mostly, it is to aid in the survival of yourself and your loved ones. I could not imagine how hard it would be to live with the thoughts that, if I would have prepared, then my family would not be suffering right now. Stock items for emergency lighting. Stock items for emergency heating and cooking. There are also many different forms of alternative energy that can be used. I encourage everyone to do some research into basic survival skills and practice them with the family. Practice using things in other ways, rather than just their intended purpose. This will help develop skills to be able to use things from your surroundings in emergency situations. It is a good idea for each member of the family to have an emergency pack, or commonly known as a bug-out bag. This type of pack has basic survival items in it, for the event that you might have to leave your home. We will never know for sure that something will happen. But looking around, and seeing bad things happening everywhere, I think it is a good idea for everyone to have some sort of preparations. This video is just the basics of prepping. If you are new to prepping, there are many good channels to watch here on YouTube. I have made other videos on prepping, and the types of things to have for emergency situations. I also have a playlist on my channel, full of other YouTubers, with great informative videos. Please check them out. I would like to remind everyone, cherish your friends and family, because what you have today may not be here tomorrow. Be safe, and God bless. Thanks for watching.